Welcome to this video demonstration of one of our mortgage loan origination courses. Inside, you'll see a sampling of what you can expect. Here we see a learner's dashboard, and we see the learner starting their course. Now we see the welcome page for the course, with a brief introduction of what they can expect. Using the next button, we advance to the instructions for the very first lesson. The Start Lesson button will actually begin the lesson. I hope you enjoy the demonstration. Welcome, my name is Jeff. I'm going to be your guide for this short demonstration of an Ameritrain online course. We'll keep it brief and we'll introduce you to a small sample of different elements learners can expect when completing one of our courses. What you just witnessed was a video introduction to grab the learner's attention right away. As you can see, we're in a virtual environment. We like to use environments that mirror the real world so learners can quickly use what they learn on the job. Now that I gave you my name, would you mind sharing your name with me in the field provided to your right? Afterwards, you can use the next button below to continue. All of our courses come with a variety of resources that learners can use during the course, or they can print or save for use after the course. They're available in the Resources tab to your right. So what I'd like for you to do, please take a moment now, open the Resources tab on the upper right, and view a sample learning resource from another course. When you're done, you can use the next button below to continue. As you might have guessed, this is a virtual training room. In courses, we move to different environments based on the learning requirements. What follows is an example of one of our topics. I'd like to start, though, by getting you acquainted with the universe of residential real estate financing. It's unique. It has its own laws, policies, procedures, standards, and patterns of behavior. Much of this might be new for you and feel like you're speaking a new language. If you've ever taken a foreign language in school, you might remember most teachers start with teaching the alphabet, or the ABCs of that language. It's exactly where we're going to start today. You're going to learn the ABCs of residential real estate financing. We'll start with definitions. We'll then provide you with a roadmap so you have a solid foundation to navigate the world of mortgage loan origination. Go ahead and select Next to continue. Here's an example of a flashcard deck activity that's helpful when learning terms. We added just a few definitions so you can get a feel for the activity. Please select the deck on the table to get started. Here's another example topic for you. All right, now I want to introduce you to the primary participants in the mortgage process. Some of these folks are actually employees here. Select the folders to review a short bio of each. Here's the matching knowledge check activity to the previous topic. We'll only ask you to complete this first page since it's just a sample. Simply drag and drop the appropriate title with the matching description, and when you're done, select the Submit button on the lower left to check your answers. Good luck. Now we'll show you how we integrate computer time into the simulation. Please follow me over to the computer on the other side of the room. All right, if you can do me a favor and grab a seat at the computer. Comfortable? Good. Hey there, recognize me? It's me, Jeff, in cartoon form. In this world, I don't even need glasses. Isn't that cool? So I'm going to be your guide on a journey through the mortgage loan process. That's why I'm here. Most mortgages follow the same general process, starting with the loan origination in you, the MLO. Well, technically it starts with a borrower wanting to buy, or I should say borrow money to purchase a property. Anyway, let's start our exploration. Select Next to begin. We'll begin with step 1, when someone decides they'd like to purchase a property. You'll notice on the page there's a flashing marker near the top. As you select each marker, please carefully review the information that's revealed about the phase of the process. More markers will follow. Select each of those markers to learn more about the step in this process. After all markers are selected and reviewed, you can use the Next button below to advance to the next step. Here's an example of a matching activity. Please snap the correct descriptions on the right with the terms on the left. When all 5 have been snapped together, use the Submit button to confirm you are correct. For the sake of time, we're going to cut the tutorial short and relocate to the whiteboard for some more sample content. Please follow me. We also rely on whiteboards during the training. Here's one example followed by a reading assignment. With the problem of identity theft increasing, back in 2003, Congress expanded the Fair Credit Reporting Act. The extension became known as the Fair and Accurate Credit Transaction Act, or FACTA for short. Not only did it tackle identity theft, it established a fraud alert system, required companies to hide credit card numbers, and set up secure information disposal procedures, among other things. I'm going to give you another reading assignment now. Here at Ameritrain, we put out a regular electronic magazine. The issue I'd like you to read through is all about security, and it includes FACTA and other security-related governance. We'll break it up into sections for you. I'd like for you to only read sections 1 and 2. Afterwards, we'll check for knowledge. Here's the magazine, so when you're ready, you can select it from me to get started reading. Here's an example reading assignment for the learner. Many times they include the addition of narration along with a required amount of reading time. As you can see, security is a major concern, and it's necessary for you to understand the rules and how to apply them. I'm including a PDF copy of the magazine in the Resources tab to your right, so you can feel free to open it and download it. There's also a video I'd like for you to review. You can use my tablet here to view it. Please click on the tablet now. The video is short. We also like to provide videos within our training when possible. You don't have to watch this one if you don't like. We've activated the Next button for you, but generally we'll require the learner to review that video. I hope you enjoyed the video and learned a thing or two. Let's talk about what's coming up next. What follows is an example of a crossword puzzle activity so we can check for knowledge. Select the magazine itself to see how it works. We took the liberty of filling in the answers for you, but you could see how the learner would read the across and the down questions and simply type in their answers, followed by the Submit button. When you're ready, you can use the Next button to continue with your tour. We could show you a ton more examples, but we'll stop here for the time being. Hopefully, that's teased you to want to see more. Obviously, we can deliver much of what you've seen today or create custom content for you. We look forward to hearing from you in the very near future. Until then, please use the next button to wrap it up.